Deborah, the prophetess and judge of Israel. Hey everyone, and welcome back to From the Bible. Today we journey into the book of Judges to discover the remarkable story of Deborah, a woman of prophecy, courage, and unshakable faith, who led Israel to victory against impossible odds. For 20 long years, the people of Israel lived under the cruel oppression of King Jabin of Canaan and his fearsome commander, Sisera. Sisera's army was unmatched. 900 iron chariots thundered across the land, keeping Israel bound in fear. But hope was not found on a battlefield or in a king's palace. It was found beneath the shade of a single palm tree, where a prophetess named Deborah sat, listening for the voice of God. God spoke through Deborah, commanding the warrior Barak to gather 10,000 men and face Sisera's mighty army at Mount Tabor. But Barak hesitated. Fear clouded his heart. He would not go to battle unless Deborah went with him. And so she did. But the Lord had already decided the glory of victory would not go to a man, but to a woman. The armies gathered. Sisera's iron chariots glimmered under the sun, ready to crush Israel once again. Then Deborah's voice rang out across the mountain. Go! This is the day the Lord has given Sisera into your hands. At that moment, heaven moved. Dark clouds rolled in. A violent storm unleashed torrents of rain upon the battlefield. The ground turned to mud, and Sisera's unstoppable chariots sank helplessly into the mire. The Israelites surged forward. Confusion swept through the enemy ranks, and the Lord himself routed Sisera's army that day. Sisera fled on foot, weary and terrified. He stumbled into the tent of Jael, the wife of Heber the Kenite. She welcomed him with kindness, a blanket, a bowl of milk, and as he fell into deep sleep, she fulfilled God's prophecy through Deborah. With a tent peg and a hammer, Jael struck down the enemy of Israel. And when Barak arrived, she led him inside, to see Sisera lying lifeless before him. That day, the Lord delivered Israel from their oppressors, not through power, not through weapons of war, but through faith, obedience, and courage. Because the battle belongs to the Lord, and he can use anyone, a prophetess, a soldier, or even a humble woman in her tent, to accomplish his purpose. And the land had rest for 40 years. From Deborah's story, we learn that true strength doesn't come from weapons or armies. It comes from faith in God. When we trust his voice, even in moments of fear and uncertainty, he gives us the courage to do great things. Just like Deborah, we can lead, inspire, and stand firm, knowing that the battle always belongs to the Lord. Thank you for watching From the Bible. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe, and join us next time for more inspiring stories of faith and courage from God's Word.